So how's it going, guys? Fly here, back with another Grand Theft Auto 5 video, and in this one I'm actually going to be breaking down all of the brand new heist screenshots that we actually received in today's Newswire post officially from Rockstar Games. Now, they included about 10 new pictures covering all different heists that we've got, all different little raids and stuff, and this shows a load of new information, new intel that we haven't seen before in the past screenshots. I'm going to be getting into this, kind of detailing and breaking down all of the new things that we're going to be getting, and much more. So if you guys do end up enjoying the video or do learn anything useful about these heists, which are set to be coming out now on March the 10th, be sure to drop a like down below, as it really would help me out. Now let's go. So in our first screenshot we actually see these guys leaving the Pacific Bank, and we can see here that we seem to have some new masks. On the left we have this kind of balaclava thing, on the right it looks a bit more bare with only the eyes slit. We have the same kind of thing but just behind, and then right at the back we see this mask that we've seen before. It looks like one massive sock spread over the person's face. So that's all really I can mention in this screenshot, but we're going to see these similar masks throughout all of the other pictures. In this next one we actually see the guys coming up here on a rope boat all the way to this absolutely huge aircraft carrier. Now, we have seen, of course, this aircraft carrier in the past and in the heist trailer, as it did show what looked to be the Hydra taking off from it in its VTOL takeoff formation. But this just really shows the insane scale of this ship. It is absolutely huge. So we don't know exactly where this is going to be. We assume that it's going to be somewhere around the Vespucci area, but we're not entirely sure. What I do know is that this looks absolutely amazing, with the water just lit up by the moon at night and the aircraft carrier kind of sitting there ominously. It looks absolutely amazing. This next picture is also a really nice zoomed in shot of the standard pistol here, I believe it is, with a suppressor on it. It's at night and it's raining, of course, and we can see that it looks like we may have some new clothes, some new kind of blacked out gear with, again, a new mask. This looks like he's wearing body armor and just some few things that are a bit harder to recognize. But this looks like it's going to be a very interesting heist, and you're going to have to infiltrate it at night under the cover of darkness. In this next screenshot we actually see another picture of this armoured car which we saw in the GTA Online heist trailer. We see two drivers in this huge APC vehicle, which is of course being chased by what looks to be two Merryweather Jeeps full of Merryweather mercenaries, and then two choppers which look like they're trying to take them out as well. But the two people in the driver's seat of this APC are also wearing hoods which are over them, so instead of having the hoods on the hoodie down, it looks like we may actually be able to wear them now. Just a small little addition that I think will be very interesting, and just a cool thing to be able to add to your character's customization. This next screenshot is a really good one. This is in the side of the new Huey chopper. Looks like we're down near the docks and the Merryweather docks. We can actually see that it looks like we also have Merryweather in a chopper there trying to shoot at us or by a nearby target. But we can see someone here just crouching in the side of this chopper while holding this huge mounted machine gun, this huge minigun, and it looks absolutely badass. I cannot wait to play with this. But it looks like we've got some new armor once again in this, maybe some new combat boots, and it just looks overall really cool. If you look around the guy's chest and his torso, it looks like we have some bulletproof vest kind of thing on, and of course with a new kind of ghost looking mask, which any of you guys may know from Call of Duty. That looks a whole lot like that. This next screenshot shows one of the LTS vests being worn by the guy on the left, but more importantly, we actually see that these guys are one wearing a new baseball cap on the right. You can see the pink one, but even better, these guys are actually wearing bandanas around their mouths and their noses. Now, this is something that we've been able to do in single player for quite a while. I believe it was with Franklin you could do this, but now it looks like your online players are going to be able to do it too with certain bandanas. We have, for example, the black and white one in the back, this kind of skeleton one on the left, and then this pink kind of stripy one with some nice patterns on the right. And of course, backed in this we actually have the blacked out velum, which was leaked by FunMW2 in the source code. If you guys didn't already know, a heist is actually going to take place in the Humane Laboratories, which we'd seen in the heist trailer with the night vision goggles. But in this screenshot we actually see someone holding a sniper rifle and a pistol, all of course blacked out with suppressors, and they are actually still wearing some new clothes, it looks like, with the belt wrapped around, and of course this new top, which is a bit harder to recognise. But even better, we actually look like we have some new black wool gloves, which look pretty cool, and hopefully we'll be able to wear these with any clothes that we want, not just the standard LTS clothes. This next screenshot actually shows us the new bike, which FunMW2 leaked and we'd seen a little bit in the past in the heist trailer, but if we look really closely, the bike actually says on the side of it the Principe Electro, which was the same name as leaked in the variables in the source code, which FunMW2 had given us a few weeks back. So this completely confirms that we are going to be seeing the Principe Electro, same as Rockstar I believe had mentioned in a past Newswire post. This next picture is of a really cool one, which looks to be the Karen Technical, which is of course the Karen Rebel with a huge mounted machine gun on the back. It looks like a 50 cal kind of rifle. It looks very, very impressive. And we can also see that this gun is actually being manned by someone wearing one of the new masks, or one of the new I guess, I don't even know what you'd call them, just one of these things that you seem to be putting over your head. And this update doesn't seem to be taking them too seriously. So far we've seen brown paper bags, we've seen these silly sock looking kind of things, these balaclavas, and really they just look pretty stupid, but I'm pretty excited to see what kind of ridiculous things we can come up with once this update finally comes out. And in this final screenshot we actually see another new mask in the middle, as opposed to all of the other ones that we've seen throughout these screenshots. And even better, we actually see that this guy is wearing one of the brand new hoodies, it looks like, which has the hood up at the back and has actually got the front zipped up, which would make a first compared to all of the others, which they just wear with the hood down and the front just unzipped. So it's just a minor detail that I think looks pretty impressive. We haven't seen any major new weapons aside from kind of the standard things that we've seen in the past, such as the flare gun and stuff, but this update seems very oriented, of course, around the heists themselves, but very much around the vehicles coming with it, which I've shown throughout these screenshots. So if you guys are excited for the heists update in any way, shape or form, be sure to drop a like down below. It's only 2 weeks left, guys, until this comes out. Very, very exciting stuff. Leave a comment telling me all your thoughts and opinions, or if maybe I missed anything in these screenshots, leave that in the comments down below. Subscribe for more videos all about the heists update coming very, very soon. And finally, follow me on Twitter for any more exclusive updates, behind the scenes, and just general content that you don't see on this channel. And that is pretty much it. Thank you guys all very much for watching. My name has been Flair, signing out.